Hello. Welcome to PsychicTruth.live. My name is Toni, and we will just wait for other people to show up. We went on a little early, so just gonna do some of my bowl. Opening up with my bowl to set the atmosphere. Again, my name is Toni The Global Healer, globally known for my unique gifts. I am a spiritual, intuitive psychic and a remote holographic 5D energy healer. And also I do past life. I also do Pleiadian and galactic star seed readings, and I help people activate their third eye and also their sacral for light language and light codes. I'm going to give a little bit of my background. Basically born knowing that I was being visited by spiritual beings, as in my angelic and star planet at 5, and then started really using my compassion, my love source energy for healing people and animals and in general, like vegetables and whatever was growing. So yeah, I started all that when I was really young. I'm 51 now today, and I have a husband for 32 years and 9 grandchildren. I had to learn everything by source, no book, no man, no nothing like that. It took me a long time to distinguish what was what, so I went through quite a lot. Let me get situated here. So learning from myself. Can't really put a limit to what I'm able to do. I don't put labels to a lot of things. I just go with whatever source wants me to do for that person at the time of service. Whatever the angels or their guides or spiritual realm wants me to do for them. And then, so we go from there. Let's see. So we got Brittany here. Hello. We got my beautiful Patrick here. Beyonce. It's Beyonce. And Janice and Sandy. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining on this beautiful day or evening, wherever you are located. I'm hoping that everybody is surviving the whole epidemic and being blessed. So thank you also for joining me on Psychic Truth Live, and that you can see me also on their webpage. So I'm just going to set the atmosphere a little bit with my sacred bowl. And then just take a deep breath in and out and just receive if you can. Just receive and breathe in and out, in and out. Just receive whatever happens, whatever downloads for you, okay? All right, so take a deep breath. Receive that. We'll probably do it again here in a little bit. All right. I'm going to move my bowl back over to position it. Okay, so it seems like Bianca is from Australia. Beautiful. Whoever else, let us know where you are from. I am from Arizona, the States, USA, in the hot desert, from Manila. Where's that? Manila. Hi, Sandy. Okay, so another thing too is that I have tons of cards. I work from the Oracle decks. I have just a couple of the Oracle Tarot decks too, but I also like to do my matrix reading scans. So I like to do that and then have confirmation with cards. I also have yes and no questions with my pendulum if you would like that also. All right, so let's get started. Let's see, everybody, so Manila, Australia. Brittany's from Arizona. Yeah, she's where I live. Okay. Tracy said, can I get a reading? Okay, so let's start with Tracy, okay? So Tracy, let me know what your question is. If you want a general, a question. I'm going to get into Tracy Millard. She's from Tennessee. So I'm going to get into your energy source, okay? Do a little scan on you. My matrix is here. All right, so Tracy, it looks like you've been going through a bit of a challenging times, and 5 to me is mercy, grace, and change. Please let me know if I am in tune with you. So definitely getting a lot of 5 with you at this moment. So I also will give the meaning of the number that I get for you, because that also means something into your walk. So right now I just see like you need to get shielded up. You need to ground perhaps right now, but you've been going through a bit of ups and downs, a lot of change. So, and 5 to me brings like a message from your angels, your guides. That's important. Life changes are upon you, and these changes will bring about many positive opportunities for you. So the angels and your spirit guides ask that you look upon these changes with optimistic and positive attitude, as they are destined to bring you many long-term benefits. So remember to be grateful, even though it's a bit hard sometimes to do that, for opportunities are coming ahead of you, which is good. And purple to me also is like grace and mercy. So there's a lot of protection with this change. This is the change card, number 5 that I got for you, Tracy. Another thing too is I got another 5 for you in red. So you're feeling a bit alone, okay? So, and of course we're all a little bit isolated and you feel alone, or you're looking out to the valley, like left or right, which way do I go? I'm at a crossroads. So again, you got a number 5. You're just looking out and searching. And also the red, I always go off colors too. So red indicates to me that is something to do with your vitality, your feminine side of yourself, and just, are you moving? Is there a job change? Is there going to be a job or a career? So you're feeling a bit confused and alone. So right now you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. You got both 5s going on there. So there's a lot of stability going on. Also, too, purple represents to me also your chakra, as in like your head. So your third eye, perhaps. So I don't know if this is for whatever you wanted, but this is what I'm getting for you. So purple means too that you're opening up to more of your intuition, perhaps, and you're going to get a lot of downloads within this intuition for your spiritual path also. But you're going to be making it through the challenging times and this feeling lonely, and also the stability part, and also financial part. Because I got a number 0, and then the freedom in this card. This to me is telling me trust. Okay, so you gotta trust the situation, trusting and knowing that everything's lined up for a reason for you. And 0 usually is a start of a new beginnings to me. So that means that you're being guided to a new direction, perhaps on your stability, your income, with your giftings, or everything in general. You're being just moved right now, a lot of changes. So I do feel like everything's going to line up, because you need to trust and have faith that everything is going to line up to the 0, which is 0 means you're going to begin from a new place, and that you just need to have trust and faith and know that it's going to work out. Oh, because another thing I got was your base, your chakra, your portal. And 1 to me is new beginnings. So right now you're at 0, where you're at a blank start. And this means a new start. So that means a new start within your vitality, your home place, your work, your you're going to spread out. So new beginnings, new chapters coming for you. Let's see what she says. I am an empath. Yes, you are. You're very much seer, intuitive, and empath. So you have a lot of giftings. That's a good thing. And so maybe perhaps there's a new thing coming for your giftings and a new opportunity also. So just know that there's a new chapter. Everything's going to work out. You've been going through challenging times. You've been searching for what it is, and it's going to come. And trusting the whole universe, trusting and knowing, feeling it. Feel it. That's what I want you to do every day. Is feel it, know it, see it, trust it. Just say that every day, and just imagine yourself feeling all these other things going away, and that you're seeing yourself like on a beach, for instance, and you see your feet in the sand, and you're walking into your destiny of your dreams and your passion. So do that exercise, because this is definitely opening up opportunity for you. Another thing too is this also could mean working on yourself, as in like your root chakra has everything to do with our female side of, like, maybe perhaps healing yourself from any kind of self-rejection or any kind of abandonment, or some emotional things too. So doing that too, just keep in mind that if there's any areas in that area, to do some work in that area also, but there's going to be a new beginnings either way. So let's see what she say. I trust and also hurts for me. Yeah, so you definitely need to trust and just know, just go with the whole feeling. Okay. I was told I was psychic, but I don't know about that. Yeah, so you are I can see it, you're open. It's just you leaning into yourself and having that self-confidence. Okay, sometimes we don't have our self-confidence. We're our own worst critic, okay, when it comes to ourselves. So just know that just leaning into things. So it's either you're a psychic, or you're a psychic medium, or you're a psychic healer. There's all kinds of things to do with psychic in general. It's just finding what is which makes your sacral area and stomach tingle, and go with what that is. So waking up your giftings that you have, go with it with confidence and willpower and strength, and just go. Don't let your ego side get in the way. That's what I say. Okay. All right. So where is she? I want to go up here and see. Hi, I literally just started working on my chakras. Right. Yeah, so this is a confirmation. It's a confirmation. How do I open it? So, well, I do a lot of that myself. I help people open up their stagnant energies or blockages. So if anytime you want to make an appointment with me, we could do that. But yes, so in general, there's a lot of vibrational sounds, meditation, grounding, listening to your higher self and intuition. There's a lot of different things. Whatever feels best suit for you, and you search for it, it'll happen. Okay. All right. So I definitely do those, but they are like at least 30 minutes long, Tracy. So I can unblock you and then guide you So there's a lot of clearing perhaps that needs to happen so you're able to see. So just make an appointment with me for that, and we'll go from there. It'll be good. All right, so I'm going to move on. I hope that helps you. Love and light to you, Tracy, on your new journey in your life, and just trust in the universe. Okay. Just know too, so I'm on Psychic Truth, and you can find me on there as Toni, and I'm on at night. So just look me up, or you could just book an appointment through there. Okay. All right. She said, thank you. I'll be messaging you for sure. And you are amazing. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Blessings to you, Tracy. All right. So let me go up here. Who is it? What will be my finances look like in the future? How can I find my soulmate? Sandy. All right, so Sandy, sometimes we got to look at some things. People want to know how come they're not able to find their soulmate or their twin flame. Soulmates are a little bit different than twin flames to me. Everybody has their own perspective, but for me, for my experience, soulmates and twin flames are different. Now, some people can't find them because they're not willing to work on their shadow side or unclear their sides from their past. So they might have some baggages from their previous relationship, or something might have happened in their past life, like maybe some contracts or something. But there's some stagnant energies that a lot of people need to actually work on before they can meet their twin flame. Sometimes that happens, and they could just go on from one person to get a reading to another person to get a reading, but it's going to be the same until you do the sacred work within your body so that you're able to find this soulmate or love of your life. All right. So let's see. We're going with Sandy Moreno. So let's see what we get for you. So she says, what will be my finances? If you can leave that up there, Sandy. Sandy's, what will be my finances look like in the future? How can I find my soulmate? Okay. All right. So it looks pretty good with the finances over here with the cards that I'm getting for you. All right. So you are manifesting right now. All right. Because you got a lot of ones. All right. This is a good thing, Sandy. So it looks like you are manifesting, you're searching, and you're searching for opportunities perhaps, and looking outside the box, looking outside to what is out there. I do believe that there is good things financially going to happen, because I got a new beginnings in your finances and you're manifesting it. So that perhaps is maybe your creativity. Okay. I also am getting like lots of opportunity. So there's a lot of opportunity and infinity there. You can see the infinity right here. You're looking out. There's lots of opportunity. So you just need to trust and go with it, and opening or knocking on doors, or creativity or something, because there's a lot of opportunities for you for your financial department. And I'm also getting to clarity and belief. So number one, again, new beginnings. So a lot of clarity is going to be starting to come to you, and of belief. So trusting the whole, the journey, trusting it. See, the sky has got the butterfly. So you're about to start a new beginnings there. You got a new number one. So there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of clarity that's coming to you. And also a lot of joy and stability. So you got 2 4s and 2 1s. So joy and stability, that the universe is definitely with you. All right. So there's going to be a lot of good joy, stability, whatever you find, whatever is opening up for you for financial blessings. Okay. For Dora Romance, well, this is what I got for you, Sandy. All right. So this is number 33. Do you see the cage with the heart in it? The door is open for romance. Now, this card also can indicate something for having passions within a desire for starting a new career, a new business, that something that you have a dream and a compassion for, that you have the keys to open it up. Another thing too is, this is a door to romance to me too, is that you have the keys and the opportunity to open this up too. So it all is within you to start manifesting this relationship. So I definitely see like this, the door is open for that. It's just up to you to activate it. So if you're wanting to have a relationship and you're not going out there, or you're not trying to meet somebody somehow, some way, it's not going to manifest, but it's actually there. The universe has that person for you, waiting for you. And soulmate, like I said, is a little bit different. Soulmate is somebody that comes together where we help each other out besides, or it could be our animals, it could be that. So, but your twin flame, let me see. Yeah, new vitality again. So yeah, number 1, new beginnings. So a lot of good things are coming ahead for you. It looks like the cards are saying good things for romance, twin flame perhaps, and a career. So a lot of doors are opening up for you. I would say, if you would like to have a more in-depth and in-person reading with me, please do look me up on Psychic Truth Live, and I could give you more in-depth and see who that person is. Okay, so these are just mini generals, and I would definitely like to give you a more thorough. Okay, what does she have to say? Okay. All right, so we have Bianca. Bianca, do you want a general, or would you like to ask a question? Bianca J. All right, so just let me know. All right, she just wants a general. So Bianca, to me, to be honest with you, I'm getting like you are a leader, and you are a teacher, and you are a designer of some sort. So please let me do if I am in tune into you. But I definitely am getting a lot of capabilities also of giving or teaching, helping other people. So you're a leader kind of person, although you may not think that you are, because of maybe you're a little bit shy perhaps, but you do have those tools within you. And that's what I see that you do. Another thing too is, Bianca, are you here? Right now, I feel like, again, that you're at a crossroads, all right? And that you feel helpless or a bit hopeless in your situation. So, and just know, so you're at a crossroads of deciding. A lot of people are deciding what to do, and everything has changed around the whole world, that it's shaking everybody into finding their own path and their own giftings, their own intuitiveness, their what they can offer, even if it's through cyber. It's just a lot of people are needing to do a lot of change, and it's uncomfortable, but that's what's going on. And I feel like you're going to maybe perhaps come up with some kind of software or teaching or a leader. You're going to do something cyber. And then you feel you're at a crossroads. So you feel, oh my God, I feel hopeless. I feel helpless, But the message also for number 8 that I got for you is the angels that are financially abundance. So this is called abundance card also, okay? It's on its way to you as you have worked diligently and towards achieving your goals and appreciations. And I would just say your rewards will be yours. So be very grateful for the blessings in your life and for those yet to come, even though you don't feel like you're going through blessings. But 8 to me is financial blessings, and that you're going to be taken care of. And blue is, to me, is also calming and having peace within that. So being grateful for what you have. So a positive abundance is coming for you. And also, number 8 is the number of karma. So the universal spiritual law of cause and effect, right? So number 8 also to me is inner wisdom, so like social and compassionate, reality, truth, integrity. So it goes a long ways. Number 8 is very universal number. So just know that that's going to work out for you. And I see also too, after that, when I was saying that, is I got a number 8 again for you. And that in red to me again is all the work that you put into something. Your dedicated efforts are going to pay off. Everything, your dedicated efforts are going to pay off. You're painting this picture. You're laying foundations. You've sowed a lot of seed. You've done a lot of things. Now it's your time to reap everything for you. So I definitely am getting like 2 8s for you, and that's a good thing for you. And number 5 is that you're giving birth to teaching. You're giving birth to leading, or perhaps your giftings are manifesting. What did she say? Karma is what I live by. I feel that everything happens for a reason. Positivity is the best of karma. Yeah, so right now you're in the karma, and you're sowing good seed within your karma, and you're laying down foundations. But then people sometimes go out of their karma and they start living their dharma, where they're sowing good seed for the rest of their life on this planet. So hopefully, so then I just got this one, which is 19. 19 to me is 10. So 10 to me is new beginnings, and that you're going to start shining. All right. Do you see that? You're going to start shining. You're going to start having more confidence, moving forward. So yeah, so there's a lot of good things, and you just need to make the choices, and don't feel hopeless. Don't feel like you're helpless or alone, because you're not. Your guides, your angels, everything's already written out before you. You just need to go along the path and keep going, because you put a lot of dedication to it. So rise and shine and trust and believe in everything. That's a new beginnings for you, and you're changing into a leader, or perhaps you are a leader, but you have definitely a lot of good things. And she said 8 is my job as well. Yeah, 8 is a really manifesting number for you, and so is 1. So So my galactic card here is a number 5 again. So a lot of change, a lot of grace, a lot of mercy, purple to me. So you got the whole angelics around you. You got the angel of Metatron perhaps with you, working with you, their assistants. So the angelic message and guidance and enlightenment is all around you and guiding you. So just hold on to that. Again, look at the pictures. There's purples and there's angelic. All right, so that's a very beautiful card there for you. I definitely hope that helped you. And if you would like to have a longer reading or a more in-depth reading for everything, you can book an appointment with me on psychichtruth.live. Okay. All right. So, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Definitely the clarification that I need. Or blessings. Yes. Okay. So Janice, let's see. My question is regarding my love life. Had some tower moments. Will I reconcile, or should I move on? Okay, so let me see what I could do. Just a sec. Let me get my other cards out. Okay, all right, so I'm going to use this. All right, so this one right here is like saying time. There's something to do with timing and synchronicity. So you were trying probably a bit hard, or that you need to give it some time for things to manifest, because manifesting miracles again. So your dreams are soon to become reality. So trust your heart and continue to follow guidance. Okay, so don't make decisions upon your heart. So here, I'm going to do another deck here. I just wanted to do those really quick for a relationship. Okay. And then also I'm going to ask the pendulum, okay, for that question. All right, let's see what Janice has, what the angels have for Janice. Okay. All right. All right, so there's something to do with some influence factors, or there is something that is third party kind of in this situation. So a physical maybe imbalance, maybe there's some kind of financial distress going on. Career affecting relationships can usually happen, also causing a lot of misunderstandings. But this could be working life balances out between the two of you. So this may, this influence factor. So an influence factor to me is like what's going on in your life right now, what's affecting both of you guys, right? So there's a little bit of something or misunderstanding going on between the two of you, and also it's a very, I'm feeling like the energies around you are a little bit uptight, if that makes sense. So I'm definitely getting also to make some conscious choices and also to work out in forgiveness. So I got the forgiveness card, definitely. So there is a lot of forgiving and maybe perhaps dying to a little bit of ego, maybe perhaps, there's a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding between the two of you. So your forgiveness, your heart needs to be in communication and forgiveness right now. So I'm getting that as a good thing. I really feel like this person is going to work out. Let me see. Where is she at? Okay, so I definitely see like there's forgiveness for this relationship that's going to work out, and then making some conscious choices. Let's see. Another thing too is, so I'm definitely getting a big yes. I think that you need to give this relationship a second chance or a third chance, however. But I do feel like this person is your soulmate, and you just need, there's just miscommunications in both of the energies. I see him looking at you, not going and moving on. So accept and respect this unconditionally soulmate person in your life. So yeah, I would definitely give it a try because you guys have chemistry also. That's what I have to say with that at the moment. I was just trying to see if I have anything else from source for you. Yeah. So right now, what source is basically telling me is that you guys have the chemistry there. You had some misunderstanding. You guys are going through a lot of change, like I said, with the financial, perhaps, worried, having anxiety, that person not being there for each other at the time. So there's definitely something there that's throwing the chemistry off. But I definitely feel like you both are going to get through it with humble and love and talking things through 50-50. And giving it another chance on a new start with each other. So I think it's all about the timing and the synchronicity, and just let things go the way that they need to. No pressuring each other. Let that person go through what he needs to go through in order for him to come back. But I don't feel like he's leaving. For you, I feel like you're frustrated, perhaps, and a little uptight. So just breathe through it, get through it. And just know that things are going to start coming together for both of you, okay? It's just a little time. Just give it and trust the timing in it, okay? That's what I got. I hope that helped you in any way and every way. Again, I am available on psychictruth.live, so please do make an appointment. You don't have to wait for me to come on. You can book an appointment, all right? So I definitely would like to connect with people more so instead of the mini quickies. So that I could give you a more thorough. Okay, so she said, timing has been off for a while for us. And third party resonates in financial distress as well. Yes, definitely misunderstandings. Yes. 75th chance. Well, we keep, that's, they talk about that, forgiving. I definitely feel like this is probably going to be the time. This is going to be it. Either way, it's a decision point for both of you. So just go with that. And that's a lot of forgiveness, a lot of trying over and over again. Perhaps, yeah. All right, 75th chance. It's long. That's a lot of times. But, you know, we forgive, and we need to forgive over and over again, and try to start a new thing. Okay. Chemistry is there, but also third party. Yeah. So more in depth, Janice, for the third party thing, I definitely would like to have a thorough reading with you in regards to that. Okay. All right. So yeah, psychictruth.live. All right, so I'm going to move on to Miss Brittany. Brittany's Arizona girl. Will become financially successful anytime soon to get my own car and home. Okay, so let's start with, will I become financially successful first? Okay, Brittany, so let me go here. Will Brittany become financially successful? All right, so I'm getting a slight anytime soon. Will she become successful anytime soon? Okay, yes. Okay, so for instance, Brittany, so the thing I'm getting for you is that I feel like you're at the wrong place for whatever spirit has for you for being successful. So I know that you said that you're in Arizona like myself, but sometimes we're in the wrong area, the wrong place, and things don't seem to favor us beings if we're in the wrong place. So I'm really feeling like to you that I feel water around you, and it's almost like you need to be around maybe water. So I'm not in woods and trees and more of your elements. So I'm really feeling it's weird. I don't know, this is what Source is saying to me, but I feel like right now it's not going to be right here because this is where you are at. So I definitely feel like another thing too I'm picking up is, are you perhaps like thinking about doing fashion design, beauty or something like that? Because I definitely see that. I also see a lot of mobile activity with you for success. So yeah, because I'm definitely getting like water and trees, a beach or something. But when you move, let me do that again. Where'd she go, Brittany? All right, Brittany. If Brittany moves into her right element, will she be very successful? Yep. So now it's going crazy. All right. So I was going off of what Source was saying, and I got a metaphor of water, a beach, trees, seasons. So I'm not sure if it's going to be, so you are a fashion designer in beauty. Okay. I see like you're going to expand this. Okay. Right now, it just feels to me like you're in the wrong place. Okay. So I definitely feeling like you need to be drawn towards places that have the water, somewhere, California or Flagstaff or Florida or something like that. Research your elements and research what you feel in your solar plex as in an area, and then also research your business too. But your business is going to be some mobile. I see mobile business a lot of beauty and fashion like I've seen, but I also see other things that you're going to add to it too. But I see you driving a lot. I see you traveling. I see you doing a lot of things. You're going to become really busy, but at this time, I don't feel like, again, that you're in your right element, your right place, if that makes sense. So let's see, what else does she say? Okay. All right. So I definitely see mobile with you. So you are going to have a car. Okay. All right. So you're in a lot of change. Like, for instance, when sometimes when we're in a wrong place, Okay? Things seem to shut down, like we lose things, like very uncomfortable. Spirit sometimes makes us feel very uncomfortable, shakes the atmosphere up. Nothing's going on our way. That means it's because it's time for you to move. Time for you to move and go to a certain place that you feel more accepted and plant your roots, you know? So that's what I'm really feeling strong for you. I definitely feel like you are going to get a car because I definitely seen you driving around. Oh my gosh, did we freeze? We froze. So yeah, I definitely see that. And I also definitely see a home. So definitely see a home coming. So I have opportunity to my only business going to Vegas and traveling. Okay. All right. So what I said, take that into saying, well, this makes sense to me. This is making positive sense for, for what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. And see what is going on. Also, another thing too, Brittany, is I'm really feeling like there's somebody that's negative around you that's dragging you a bit down and dragging your energy down. Not a motivator, and it keeps holding you back. If that makes sense, moving forward. So yeah, so there's definitely something there that's clogging you. All right, so I got 5 with you too. Something to do with your throat area, like being able to express yourself better, or perhaps you're a singer or something, but something to do with that area as in healing. All right, healing some emotions that you have, or perhaps you're holding back on things that you should be expressing yourself. So there's a lot of change within that area. Another thing too is taking the lead. So right now you're finding direction. Number 2, you and universe right now, finding direction and then taking the lead in it and having the trust in it. But I definitely feel like you are to move. And once you move, then you're going to start seeing things manifesting and opening up for you. All right. So a lot of things are going to start happening and you're going to be, oh my Lord, oh my God. So yeah, favors upon you. It's just right now, it feels like you're going through a lot of change, Black Knight of the Soul, perhaps a lot of challenges. So, okay. So another thing too. So something to do with your voice, something to do with expressing yourself, creativity within that. Yeah. So yes, I'm a singer as well. All right. So you got a lot of creativity. You have a lot of things there for you. It's just putting those to action and finding the place to do it. Maybe perhaps I'm seeing water and beaches. It's because I'm seeing something to do with maybe cruise lines, cruise ships, something like that. Keep that in mind also. That's very traveling places. So just keep an eye on that, because I seen a boat also afterwards. So maybe there's a position on a cruise ship, like as in a singer or as in designer or something as in beauty works. All right. So just keep that in mind, and that's traveling and also financial freedom and also a home. So you can have everything all at one place. So keep that in mind also. Keep that in mind, because water, boat, cruise ship, singing, offering your beauty and your talents. So, and traveling all over would be a nice thing. Okay, so let me move on, Brittany. I hope that helped you. Love and light to you. Best on your journey. Again, I'm available too for more of a thorough reading on psychictruth.live. Or live, not .live, but uk.uk. Let's see. How can I be added to the list, please? Okay, so what did Gita? I think was there anybody else that asked? All right, so Gita is on YouTube. And what is your question? How does my Aquarius R feels about me? Okay, so what is R? Ryan? How does my Aquarius? So in Gita, the number one thing I got was that Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius people are going through a lot of transformation. They're going through a lot of change. And they're definitely feeling a lot of the energy in the atmosphere. And so they're to bring them out of their comfort zone. So Raju, is that Raju? How does my Aquarius Raju feel about me? All right, so to be honest with you, I feel like Raju is going through a transitioning also, because I'm feeling there's transitioning going on with Mr. Raju. So let's see what we get for you for that, okay? All right, so the only way that the person can actually have feelings towards you, or if you want to even know, is to have communication with that person. So it's a good thing to ask that person one day, or perhaps call, or have a meeting like this, a virtual meeting, and ask, you have to ask, how does that person feel about me? Some kind of communication, so that you'll know how that person feels. There's some kind of time apart between the two of you. I feel like that person's a little farther away. It's not in the same area, but some boundary things going on, and also a third party situation. Some conflict. So there's a lot of different things within that card for Mr. Raju. Like I was saying, there's a lot of conflict in Aquarius, and they're going through quite a bit of change, but there's also a third party situation. Either it could be a family, or a previous relationship, or a relationship. So there is definitely something going on there. So you need to, and I see like time apart, or like you guys are not seeing each other, and like maybe perhaps did he put some boundaries up for communication. So there is a lot of ups and downs within this energy that I'm feeling with the two of you, and also a commitment. Maybe there's some kind of commitment, being afraid to commit at this time. Yeah. Perhaps this person is not your twin flame. So I would say that I'm pretty sure he's thinking of you, but to reassure that, I would say, can we talk? Can we text? Ask, how do you feel about me? So you live in different states. I definitely didn't feel like you guys were connected in the same area, okay? So thinking, yes, I think you should contact. It's a good thing, just so that you know, so that you can go on with your life and not always wonder, because you're like having some thoughts in your mind, like anxiety, or does this person love me? Does this person, such and such? It's a good thing to communication, and also so that you can know where you stand within this person. Like I said, this person's going through a lot. I really don't think that you would want to be a part of this person at this time until he gets over whatever he's going through. And also, like I said, there's a third party, perhaps another relationship, or children, family, something going on there. So yeah, it would be really good for you to communicate your feelings and not to be afraid. Just go for it. I say go for it like the Nike, okay? Just do it. Just do it. All right? So, yes, he lives in a different state. Okay, so I definitely hope that has helped you. Probably not all the way. You probably don't want to communicate, but somehow it's good to do that. It's good to do that just for your own sanity, for your own knowing, and so that you know where you stand, okay? But yeah, I think that there is a lot of confusion in that relationship. So yes, I do hope that had definitely helped you, and I hope that you reach out to this person. All right. Again, my name is Toni, and I go by Toni The Global Healer, and I'm a spiritual intuitive psychic, and also a holographic 5D remote healer, as in removing attachments and removing stagnant energies from previous relationships or karmic or soul ties or generational curses. I do a lot of that. So that's good work to do so that you're available to be healed and cleared, and so that you can to move on and meet your soulmate, meet your twin flame, have this successful career. So yeah, I do a lot of that. I also do past life readings. I also do galactic star seed readings for your planetary. And another thing that I do too is activate your third eye and your sacral chakra for light language and light codes. And that's a beautiful moment and a bliss, like a utopia feeling. So yeah, so I do a lot of things. I don't have names for everything I do. I just do everything for what Spirit says to do for each individual, as we are all completely different. So it's like you show up and I give you what I get for you also. You may ask me a question and Source may answer or may not answer that question, but give you what Source wants you to have for this time in this moment. And right now, everything is very crucial. Yeah, so everything's very crucial. Everything is like we need to live for the moment, the time, the hour, and enjoy every second of the day, because it seems like a lot of things are changing all around us. So an appreciation for your love, yourself, an appreciation for everybody else, and just getting ready and being cleared so that you can live this joyful life that you deserve. Okay. What did she say? He has a kid from previous relationship. Okay. Yeah, so there is definitely some kind of a third party there. So there's maybe perhaps a little bit of controlling facts. And maybe, he's afraid of commitment. That's what I got, that whole commitment thing. So there's a lot going on with him. I don't think it's about you at all. It's about what he's going through at the moment. Okay. So yes, definitely. I just was trying to go through what I do. Let me do the bowl. So I also do octave, vibrational frequency healing. That's reformatting and tuning your meridians, as in your chakras. It's a pretty awesome experience. And also with the healing from emotional to traumas, to anxiety, to depression, addictions, all that. I am able to help people with that, but it takes more than 15 minutes. It takes sometimes 1 hour or 30-minute sessions at a time. But for the best is three sessions to see a huge improvement. So yeah. I would like to do a lot of that for people. Okay, let's see. And also, yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on and supporting. Thank you for your love and sharing out to people. And also, click and subscribe for my next free live for you. Also, you can find me on here. As you can see the scroll across, it says everything on there, as in how to find me. Ashta, may I ask? Hello. Ashta, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Okay. All right. Where are you from? Are you from India? Definitely getting tropical around you. Can you go ahead and ask me? All right. I'm feeling tropical around you, so it must be India or something. India, Peru. Okay, let me shuffle these really quick. Oh, India. Okay. Okay, got it. All right, so go ahead and ask your question. Okay, yes, someone new coming towards me in love. Okay, let's see. Okay, so another thing too is with you right away that I pick up is that you are a little shy. Does that make sense? Like you are a person that observes, but a little shy. Let me know if that's true. So I'm definitely feeling that you're a bit shy. Okay. All right, let's see. So you're very much an introvert. And for some reason, sometimes it's harder to find relationship because they don't put themselves out there to meet somebody. So for one, if you're going to meet somebody, you have to go and activate that and not to be shy or embarrassed or any of that stuff, okay? All right, so let's see what we have here. Those cards are not working for me. I'm going to do another one. All right, let's see. Let me shuffle these and get this one out here. All right, so I definitely got soulmate. That you need to lay solid foundations. So that means a new solid foundation or building something in your life. So being balanced and just putting that foundation, like I said, like going out there and meeting somebody. But I'm actually seeing like a gathering. You know, I'm getting to the right now. I'm seeing like the near future. When I see things on the right, then that means something's coming. So so I definitely got that you're laying solid foundation. You're working on yourself. And also I see that you are going to meet a soulmate. Now, a soulmate to me is something that could turn into a twin flame, but it's really good friendship and then coming into fruitation and love. And perhaps this person may be on a different path than you, but also you guys become one together. So I'm seeing like there's definitely a soulmate. It's just you. And I'm seeing like somebody in a gathering of food or something, some family get together or something that you're going to meet this love, this soulmate, but you need to put yourself out there. So the thing is, I could see this person for you, this soulmate that's coming for you, but it's for you to put in action for that. And another thing too is when you meet this divine person, this soulmate, you're going to first start out as really good friendship. But this person is going to be more masculine. You need more masculine energy within you because you're very feminine, very fragile person and an introvert. So you need somebody out there that will help you move out of your comfort zone. And so that's what kind of energy that I'm feeling from this person that you're going to meet. And you're not used to that kind of energy, but that energy is actually going to help you step forward and pull you out of your comfort zone and to blossom into this person that you have been hiding from. Like you're hiding from yourself, if that makes sense. Like you're hiding from, just going out there and doing things. So this male masculine is going to come and the chemistry is going to be strong. Now, like I said, it might be a little bit overwhelming for you at first, but it's going to be good, okay? So the chemistry is going to be very sparky, very mutual, okay? A lot of attraction with one another. There's a strong magnetic pull for this person. And so I'm feeling like it's going to happen, but you have to activate it again, all right? So it's going to happen. I see like a gathering of some sort, and this person's going to be either invited by somebody or somebody close to the family member or something. So I'm getting like, so I'm getting like 3, so it'd be 3 weeks, 3 months, somewhere around there. But I definitely, it can go longer, but it can be quicker if you put yourself out there. So it's already out there in the universe. It's just activating it and making yourself so that they can come to you. Getting out of your comfort zone. So there's chemistry, a lot of chemistry on both of you. So whenever you also working on some self-love right now. It's a big thing for you. Working on self-love, accepting your appearance, loving yourself, forgiving yourself, because right now is the time for you to do that and to let go so that this person can come into your life, if that makes sense. Let's see. She said, friendship sounds awesome. And yes, you are on point. Okay. Wow, I'm just uplifted by hearing you. Yes, I'm internally healing. Yes. So, I could say, well, you're going to have this relationship right away. But, sometimes it takes time and work on ourselves and then putting ourselves out there to meet this love. So be excited, because this person is coming only if you make the adjustments in your life and go forward. So, yeah. So you got good things. So if you would like to have more in depth, look me up on Psychic Truth. Okay, psychictruth.uk. You can see it scrolling along. If anybody would like to have more in-depth reading or healing or removal of any cords or stagnant energies or identity attachments, etc., please do make an appointment with me, and I will be available for you. Okay. Wow, I'm just uplifted by hearing you. Yes, I am internally healing. Yes, amen. All right, so I guess let's see. Purple Rain says, will I succeed in winning against my lawyer who did not defend my interests against my ex-employer with whom I broke my contract for harassment? That is like a very in-depth reading there, Purple Rain. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to ask the pendulum about that. Ashta says, wow, thanks a lot. Yes, I would want to connect with you more soon. Lots of good wishes. Yes, amen. And thank you for letting me read you. So Purple Rain wants to know if you success winning against lawyer. And I'm not getting anything moving. All right. Will he win the lawsuit or win something towards this court date or this lawyer? Okay. So I definitely see that, but also Spirit is like definitely saying there is a slight yes. So to me, that means that there is some documents or there's something more that you need to do, or maybe perhaps look out of the box, finding a better person to win this situation. So I do know that it's a little bit rocky. I'm seeing like rocks here, little pebbles here and there. But I definitely see like there is in progress. It's being brought out long and trying and all that. But I definitely see like there is a yes, but it's not hard yes. And so that means there's some things that need to be fulfilled. There needs to be something else done. Perhaps this person who is representing you is not the person that's supposed to be on the case, but I definitely feel like there is a slight yes. So let's see. Yeah, I do see a lot of conflict. Yes, indeed, but I do definitely see like you're going to win. Another thing too is with the slight yes also can mean like you're not going to win everything yourself, like somebody else is there too going to get some money from that. So I don't know what that is, but perhaps you're going to get a portion or you're going to win. But I also feel like too going to go until, you know, a little bit in the new year, a little bit after the new year, but it's kind of hard to do that kind of reading really quick for you, definitely. So I would definitely say that you're going to reap some good out of this. It's just the timing and trusting and pushing forward and looking for different avenues too. That really is a stronger person in this, but it's almost like they're procrastinating, and also there is something else that needs to be done, like paperwork or something that they're waiting for, perhaps. But I definitely feel like it's a long run, and I do get like that it's going to be the end of the year to the probably March of 21. So yeah, so there is definitely something that's in the way, getting in the way of this, but I do definitely see a lot of good things are going to start happening. But right now, it just doesn't feel like it's chaotic to me. So yeah, so if you would like to have more of a thorough, again, on that subject, please do let me know, okay, on Psychic Truth. All right, book an appointment so that I can hear your voice, and then we can do a thorough reading on this. All right, so I think we are done. We went over our time, and if I did not get to you, I really apologize. I just want you to like, subscribe, and so that you know when I come on again for my next free live. Another thing too is if you want more in-depth reading, like I said, it would be very promoting if you come to Psychic Truth and book a session with me. My name is Toni the Global Healer. For my private readings, just look me up on ID 8746 on psychictruth.uk. psychictruth.com.ua. You can see it going around here. Also, like and subscribe for the YouTube also. Please do leave a positive review. Again, get a hold of me for more of an in-depth reading, and I would clarify a lot more if we were in private session. Okay, so let me end with the bowl. And thank you again for coming and letting me read for you. Okay, so let me go over here really quick. Okay, all right, so we're going to end. Thank you again for joining me. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and so that you know when I come on again. Namaste to you all. Love and light and lots of healing and love. Have a good day, you guys.